This wasn't how Moeen Islam thought taking part in Pakistan's long-delayed census would be like. The high school teacher has to knock on doors, flanked by an armed soldier and policeman, to deter any would-be attackers.
You know, in Pakistan, it is part of life, and we don't get scared here in Islamabad, as it's not that kind of area. It is our national duty to just keep going.
The last census was in 1998, and nearly 20 years later, the logistical and security challenges are very different. Almost 120,000 civilian personnel are involved at a cost of $185 million. All the teams that go house to house are accompanied by security officials, and there are extra police officers patrolling the streets. That's because of a fatal attack on census workers in Lahore last month. A Taliban suicide bomber targeted a van carrying a census team, killing 6 people and injuring dozens more. This was despite thousands of soldiers being specifically deployed on the census. But officials insist adequate measures are in place.
Of the 200,000 military people, 160,000 have been deployed only for security. So you may not be able to see them immediately behind or with the teams, but they are in the second cordon, the third cordon, the fourth cordon. So that is how we make sure that our teams are safe.
The census has been delayed due to various issues, including political squabbling and lack of funding, although the risk of violence in Pakistan has always been a major consideration.
The security situation initially was fairly bad, especially from 2002 to 2007. But later on, it has started improving, and now it is much better relatively, although there are certain areas where it's not as good. But I think this census will continue, and the military will provide the protection in those areas which are susceptible to violence.
But Moeen doesn't think about any risks. In fact, the only thing he's focused on is just getting the job done. Almeena, Ahmed, TRT World, Islamabad.